5, 4, 3, 2.
I think we're live. I think so. It says I'm live. Let's just do a quick little check here. Okay, I think we're live. Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about the cyber attack on the U.S. pipeline. And let's see here. I have it pulled up. So it looks like it was a company based in Georgia that got shut down after a major pipeline transportation fuel across the East Coast after a ransomware attack, the White House says. So they've updated this to include a ransomware attack. So I'm not too sure what that entails. This is just on NBC. See if I can play this story.
Major cyber attack shutdown.
This is the jugular of the U.S. oil industry.
The nation's largest fuel pipeline falling victim to a cybersecurity attack involving ransomware. Colonial Pipeline temporarily halting all operations Friday in a system spanning from Texas to New Jersey. Colonial now enlisting the help of a third-party.
Wow, from Texas to New Jersey, that's huge.
Cybersecurity.
That's a lot of people without fuel.
Firm to investigate the ongoing incident, adding in a statement that the company's primary focus is a safe and efficient restoration of our service and to minimize disruption to our customers. Colonial transports more than 100 million gallons of refined products per day, including gasoline, diesel, home heating oil, and jet fuel. While it's unclear when operations will come back online, experts say consumers could see an impact with an extended delay.
If they can't figure out how to patch the problem in more than 24 hours, if it starts to take 5 days or 7 days, we're all going to see a little spike at the pump.
Several federal agencies are now monitoring the situation, including the FBI, the Department of Energy, and the CISA. The federal agency in charge of cybersecurity adding the attack underscores the threat that ransomware poses to organizations regardless of size or sector.
And experts also caution that a prolonged outage could also have an impact on jet fuel supply, and that would have a ripple effect on major airport hubs. Right now, it's unclear who is behind this cyber attack. Willie?
Much more to come on this story. Kathy Park, thank you very much. Monica, good morning.
Good morning, Willie. The president has been briefed.
Some people are saying that it could be gang members. It could be organized to criminal gang attacks, cyber attacks. You can hear me now? Nice. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the audio here. Just want to see. If there's any other updates on it. Wait 1 second here. U.S. passes emergency barrel over fuel prices. So it looks like they're passing an emergency waiver over the fuel prices because of the cyber attack. So they're not going to allow the companies to increase the cost of fuel because of the cyber attack. The U.S. acts to keep fuel flow after its largest pipeline was hit by a ransom cyber attack. So what is, one second, what is a ransom cyber attack? Let's see. Let's just see here. What is a ransom cyber attack? Files in a matter of seconds. Okay, so how a ransom cyber attack takes over computer files in a matter of seconds. So this is how, I guess, they got in to the, possibly, I don't know. This is one way of how it could have been done, I guess. I have no idea.
You log on to your computer.
Here we go. This is what a ransom cyber attack is.
Computer just like you do every day, only to see your screen locked and device unable to boot up. A message demanding money or bitcoins appears instead. It's the moment that every computer or mobile device user dreads. Ransomware. Ransomware is a form of malicious software or malware which restricts access to your computer or mobile device or encrypts data until you pay a ransom in exchange for accessing your device or data again. One typical
I guess in this case the ransom was their pipeline, I'm guessing, from what the story says.
example of ransomware is called Dead Cryptor, which locks your devices and files until you're forced to pay a ransom. The payment that this malware demands is 2 bitcoins, which is more than $1,000. This form of cyber blackmail is one of the most dangerous forms of malware today, and one that's spreading rapidly worldwide. The number of users infected with ransomware keeps growing, along with continued increases in ransomware modifications, making it a
So, I wonder how much they were going to be asking for in their ransom. One second here. Pipeline shuts down, half a little impact on suppliers so far. Oil and gas. Cyber knocks out. Oh, here we go. Sounds mafia-like. Yeah, yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I'm trying to figure out if they disclosed what type of organization that actually they think did it. You know. In addition to. So it's gasoline. That's what it. There's a gasoline pipeline. One second here. Let's see here. Shut down. Doesn't really say who they 14 hours ago. Let's see what this one has to say again. Various authorities measure potential supply issues. Not say what. Oh, okay. So the company didn't say what was demanded or who made the demands. Ransomware attacks are typically carried out by criminal hackers who scramble data, paralyze victims' networks, and demand a large payment to de-encrypt it. So they basically hack. They're basically hacking their computer software that runs the pipeline, and then encrypting it, changing the language of the website of their software, and then holding it for ransom. So they want to pay out, or they have demands, like holding it hostage, in order for them to in order for them to de-encrypt it. So in order for them to take off the encryption, to change the software back into its regular coding language, so they can use it. Wow. That's what it says right here, right? This did not say who made the demands. Yeah. The attack on the company, which says it delivers roughly 45% of the fuel consumed on the East Coast, underscores again the vulnerability and critical infrastructure to damaging cyber attacks and threats to impending operations. Just trying to see. They don't say who it was. Company. They transport. Georgia-based company transports gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, home heating oil from refineries located on the Gulf Coast through pipelines running from Texas to New Jersey. Its pipeline system spans more than 5,500 miles, transporting more than 100 million gallons a day. Wow. The private cybersecurity firm FireEye said it's been hired to manage the incidents of the investigation. I wonder who that. 1 second. I guess this is the company that's been hired to handle the investigation of the cyber attack on the U.S. pipeline. So I'm just trying to see if they have anything on their site that says anything about it. Doesn't look like it. Newsroom. Let's see. They don't even say anything on their website about it. No, but that's interesting though. I'd like to find out. I'm curious to know what their demands were. Well, apparently this is a very popular thing that happens in the United States. Average ransoms paid in the United States jumped nearly threefold to more than $310,000 last year. The average downtime for victims of ransomware attacks is 21 days, according to firm Cove, which helps victims respond. So apparently, ransomware gets a lot of people. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything new on it. Yeah, so it looks like they have. It looks like the U.S. has passed. This is pretty breaking. Let's see here. So this is the BBC News is saying the U.S. passes emergency waiver over fuel pipeline cyber attack. The U.S. government issues emergency legislation on Sunday after the largest fuel pipeline in the U.S. was hit by a ransomware cyber attack. So I guess they're going to be putting in legislation to protect the actual price of the commodity itself. Let's see if we have any more updates here. This is
This is Dabu 7. We're dealing with a massive cyber attack that is now
where is let's see where it is here. Map. I'm trying to get a map of it so I can see where the actual pipeline went to. Okay, so this is where the actual, if I can make that bigger, there we go. So this is the actual pipelines that got affected by it. So that affects a lot of states. That's huge. That's a big pipeline to take ransom. Like how does a hacker take ransom of a pipeline? Hello. It's so wild. That is some heavy news. The pipeline runs away over there. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Here's... I'm just trying to find some more updates on it. This looks pretty recent. One sec. Biden declares a state of emergency after U.S. pipeline is shut down due to cyber attack. Let's see if there's... Oh, I thought maybe there would be a video. I guess there isn't one.